Hello everyone and welcome back to another Modern Warships video, and today we're going to be reviewing the new gacha as well as the new bundle ship, the HMS Paladin. So as you guys can see here, we already have completed the full gacha with the exception of one of the two nuclear high-fly missiles, but we have one, which is all we need for testing. And you can see here we have the new HMS Paladin, which, if you guys did not know, this is in the same ship class as the HMS Duncan from tier 2. We can check here, durability 468,000 health, so it is pretty good, just slightly under the 481,000 and then 468. We have speed 21 knots, so just under the ranked ship as well, just under the maneuverability. Armament wise, we have one 3x slot, and you can see we have full Gabriel 5 missiles on this thing from the gacha. So we have a 3x missile slot and a 2x missile slot, so 5 missiles total. And then we have two EMRG Mark 9s. These are plasma cannons, 29,900 damage each, so it's a lot of damage. And then we have another gacha grenade launcher here. This is the M270 MLRS, 2x slot, 4x autocannon slot. We have the Typhoon equipped on that, and then 3x air defense and a 2x air defense, and then we have a 2x locked air defense, which I believe this is the same air defense used on the Blue Shark. So we'll go ahead and we'll do a full salvo test here. $370,000 damage. Wow. We'll go ahead and test the cannons by themselves now. We'll go ahead and see how much those do. Wait for those to hit. I believe that was 59,000 damage before the autocannons hit. We'll test on the Zumwalt here just to get a more accurate reading. Yeah, 59,000. I believe with a crit, these can go up to 79, so they're pretty good. We'll go ahead and test the MLRS now. Should be around 50,000 damage, I believe. 46, close enough. And last but not least, we will test the Gabriel 5 missile. This is Israeli missile here. 263,000 damage. That is absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and move here. We'll test the speed and maneuverability. Looks like it's kind of similar to the Zumwalt. Not the fastest ship, but it is quite maneuverable. I do think the Zumwalt is a little bit better. Same with that the ranked ship. But for a ship of this firepower, does it really matter? I don't think so. We'll test the nuclear high fly on this ship. Never mind, I forgot. It's on my Ted Stevens. We have it in the 4x slot. You can see here. So durability 50. So much higher than the normal high fly. 37,700 damage. So a little bit more damage, not too much. It's a little bit slower as well, 505 versus 515. And the reload is absolutely atrocious. 21 seconds maxed out versus 19. So definitely not going to be a spammer missile. But that's not exactly what laser guided missiles are for, are they? Alright, so we have 4x nuclear high fly. Let's go ahead and see it. 174,000 damage. Wow. That is insane. Watch out for those high fly users on the Ted Stevens, guys. They are no joke. Let's go check out the gacha ship here, the It Vittorio Veneto. You can see durability 507,000 health. That is comparable to a lot of the battleships. 500,000. Speed 26 knots. So it is pretty fast. Maneuverability 10. So it's pretty good. The 2 slots is 2x by 2x. So that's 4 missiles total. A 3x grenade launcher slot and a 2x torpedo slot. 6x autocannon, 5x air defense, and a 1x air defense. The autocannons on this ship are very good, by the way, as you guys will see in a second. Okay, we'll test that again. We will do a full salvo test. So we get those torpedoes launched first. You guys can see this has no cannon. So this is going to be a full missile spamming ship. 133,000 and 343,000 damage. So not too bad. Obviously can be anti-ship capable, but with the lack of a cannon, I would not do that. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll do a full anti-submarine build on this thing. There we go. Yeah, this thing is going to be a full anti-submarine ship. That's the only use I see for this thing, because of its lack of cannon. Alright, we'll have to wait for this submarine to go down. Let's go ahead and attack this submarine here. Look at that. 281,000 damage. With a spammable build like this, no submarine is going to stand a chance, guys. So overall, this is definitely a decent event slash gacha. As far as this Paladin goes, I don't see it being very worth the money. And that's not to say it's a bad ship or anything. It's a great ship. But compared to ships like the RF Lighter, which also have 4 missiles, 2 grenade launchers, I mean, you could argue it does have a much better air defense. There's a lot of air defense going on here, auto cannons and everything. But to a skilled player, it's not going to make much of a difference. So this is definitely going to be a worthy collector ship, or if you just want to buy the bundle ship, you can. However, I do think the main selling point for this ship is probably going to be its cannons. Everyone loves glazing the plasma cannons, so this thing definitely is going to get a lot of attention because of that. And as far as the gacha ship goes, it's not worth the money. I'm just gonna put it simple. It's decent, but I only see it really being good with anti-submarine. This thing's definitely not going to be good against ships. I mean, you're gonna have to peek out constantly just to get a lock on, because it doesn't have a cannon. So I really don't see you justifying spending the money to get this thing for the gacha. I mean, if you get lucky with a few spins and you get it, then power to you, but don't waste your wallet getting this thing. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video.